AI is neither an existential weapon nor a magic bullet. The data reveals the truth. The shift is already here, rapidly altering labor, finance, and power grids. IMF estimates 40% of global jobs are exposed to AI, rising to 60% in advanced economies. Unlike past revolutions replacing muscle, AI targets high-skill cognitive professions. Half these roles will be augmented. The rest face rapid substitution and lower wages. Understanding our path requires examining 6 core threat vectors, starting with physical. Physical risks arise from kinetic autonomous systems and critical infrastructure threats. Economically, AI decouples capital efficiency from labor, concentrating wealth. The primary economic risk is displacement outstripping society's capacity to adapt. Socially, automated monitoring degrades workplaces while synthetic media erodes trust. Politically, automated micro-targeting and deepfakes threaten electoral integrity. Militarily, algorithmic battle management compresses decision loops, raising escalation risks. Psychologically, reliance on AI risks atrophying core human cognitive capabilities. Yet despite narratives of rogue intelligence, AI remains bound to physical supply chains. From NVIDIA designers to ASML engineers, models rely entirely on human expertise. Data annotators, grid operators, and cybersecurity teams show total autonomy is an illusion. Hardware degrades, silicon reaches thermal limits, and data centers need human oversight. Economic vulnerability hinges on codifiable digital tasks versus unpredictable physical settings. Digital native fields face high automation, unstructured physical environments resist it. Up to 80% of routine accounting and legal analysis can be automated today. However, courtroom advocacy, complex restructuring, and high-stakes negotiation require human judgment. AI accelerates medical diagnostics, but physical caregiving and surgery resist automation. In skilled trades like plumbing and carpentry, robotics falls far short of human adaptability. This brings us to a systemic economic dilemma, the micro-macro paradox of modern markets. For an individual firm, replacing employees with algorithms cuts costs and boosts margins. Simultaneously across all firms, shrinking wages destroy aggregate consumer purchasing power. Without active consumer demand and wages, the cycle of capitalist reproduction breaks down. To evaluate where this leads, economists model 5 potential future trajectories. Scenario 1. Moderate adoption. AI acts as a productivity tool with smooth labor reallocation. Scenario 2. High automation. Agentic systems displace 20% of white-collar work, widening wealth divides. Scenario 3. Near total automation. Robotics handles 60% of tasks, forcing robot taxes and UBI. Scenario 4. Theoretical AGI. Super exponential growth renders traditional wage labor obsolete. Scenario 5. Post-scarcity singularity. Compute and energy allocations replace traditional money. Skeptics view this like the Industrial Revolution. Temporary disruption followed by net new jobs. But AI replaces cognition, operates across all sectors, and iterates faster than human retraining. Concurrently, shrinking working-age populations create a massive demographic crunch. Nations like Japan and South Korea lead in robot density to sustain GDP amid declining fertility. Yet productivity gains cannot fix pension insolvencies if revenues depend on shrinking payrolls. If labor markets fall short, governments must adopt new distribution models like UBI or AI dividends. As machines handle software, synthesis, and arts, human identity and purpose must be redefined. We must decouple human dignity from economic output, valuing non-market endeavors. Technical governance faces the alignment problem, ensuring autonomous systems respect human ethics. Outer alignment matches true intentions. Inner alignment prevents deceptive behaviors. Beyond code, AI is constrained by hard thermodynamic limits: power, hardware, and cooling. Global data center power demand will double by 2030, growing at 30% annually. Energy availability is the ultimate bottleneck, driving hyperscalers toward nuclear power. Hardware manufacturing remains centralized in key suppliers like TSMC and ASML. This creates a geopolitical rivalry between the US and China, balanced by open source models. capital owners, compute platforms, and skilled trades will dominate the coming decades. Entry-level cognitive workers and back-office export economies face acute structural disruption. Scientists remain divided. Geoffrey Hinton sees a 10 to 20% chance of catastrophic loss of control. Jan LeCun views LLMs as statistical pattern matchers lacking real-world intent or agency. Dario Amodei envisions an optimistic future where aligned AI cures disease and aids discovery. Empirical evidence points toward a complex, friction-constrained equilibrium by 2050. Physical trades, specialized leadership, and human care will remain essential pillars. Energy and supply chain limits will pace progress, giving institutions time to adapt. AI is neither an inevitable extinction vector nor a magical cure for societal friction. It is a powerful technology, a mirror reflecting our collective choices and governance. The outcome will be decided by our wisdom in shaping an economy that serves human dignity. Subscribe for deep dive analysis, read our full report below, and share how you will adapt.